What's up? I'm here to improve your Venomancer gameplay in Conquest of Azeroth with macros. First off, I want to talk about forms real quick. Human is form 0, Spider is form 1, Beetle is form 2, and Venomwing is form 3. There are other forms. I am only level 25 right now, so I do not have all forms unlocked. I do not have all the spells unlocked. There may be something you want to change, and you should be able to easily do that with the information I give you. All right, now let's get into macros. The first macro I'm going to show you is my Skitter macro. So if you see, it says show tooltip Skitter. I have Skitter under the show tooltip because I want it to always show me Skitter. I have a separate button for going into Spider Form, so I do not need it to show me that it's going to the Spider Form. I want to see my Skitter cooldown, so I have show tooltip Skitter, and it will always show me my Skitter icon. So the first thing it's going to do, if it's not in Spider Form, as we said, Form 1 is Spider Form, so it says no Form 1, cast Spider Form. Then after that, once it's in Form 1, it will cast Skitter. This is what it's going to look like. If you just start hitting your R, it's going to go into Spider Form, it's going to start skittering on that same button. You're never going to get pulled out of Spider Form no matter how much you spam it, alright? Next up, I have my Venomwing Form. This is show tooltip blank. You could put Venomwing Form in there. It's the only thing that's going to show on there. I just leave it blank because it's quicker and it's not necessary to change that. So this is going to cast on mod control Venomwing Form, and I will say why that's important in a second. And then after that, you have the semicolon there, and then it has an exclamation point Venomwing Form. But what this does is, if I come over here to my Venomwing Form, I'm going to hit T, it's going to go into Venomwing Form, and then if I hit T again, it's going to pop out and go right back into it. And this is important for breaking ensnares. As a shapeshifter, you can break ensnares, and this will get you out and right back into it, which is why I have the mod control in front of that. So if I hit mod control, I can use my hotkey, and then I get out of Venomwing Form. Without that mod control, you cannot get out of it by hitting the same key. And you can do this with any form you want. You can replace Venomwing Form with Beetle Form. I think that's how my Beetle Form's set up. It might be a little bit more complicated. No, I have the exact same thing for my Beetle Form. Just change out Venomwing Form and replace with Beetle Form, and it'll do the same thing. Cast, mod control, Stone of Retreat, Stormwind, and then under that it has use Hearthstone. So what this will do, it'll use your Hearthstone if you click that, or if you mod control, it will cast Stone of Retreat, Stormwind. So you can just have both your Hearthstones on one button there. Okay, next I want to show you my Nullifying Toxin. What this will do is, if you are in Form 0, it will cast Spider Form. If you're in Form 1, or if you are in Form 2, it will cast Nullifying Toxin. And it always shows the Nullifying Toxin tooltip. I'm in Human Form right now, and I'm going to spam F3. It's going to go in the Spider Form. It used my Nullifying Toxin there. If you're already in Beetle Form, it's not going to take you out of Beetle Form. It's just going to cast the Nullifying Toxin, just like this. You can do the same thing as the Skitter macro with Web Trap. It's going to put you in Spider Form, and it'll use the web. This is my Spider Form macro. It puts me in the stealth. It won't break my stealth unless I want it to. So show tooltip, it'll show whatever's happening in there. I keep Skulk on my action bar just so I can always know the cooldown of that. It's going to cast no Form 1. So if you're not in Spider Form, it will put you in Spider Form. It won't break you out of that with just a normal cast. With mod control, that's how you get out of Spider Form if you want to just leave it. Form 1, no stealth. So if you are in Spider Form and you're not stealth, it will Skulk. It won't pull you out of Skulk unless you hold Alt. You can change the mods on it if you want. You can swap Control and Alt. However you play, you can change it. You can add more modifiers if you want, if you need it to be more specific. And then once I'm stealth, it'll cast Parasite. I'm sure there's a better skill here for you if you're a higher level than me. I think this is the best option I have where I am at the game right now. Again, I am level 25. Now, let's show how this works. So I'm in normal form. I start hitting Q, I'm just going to spam it, and it's going to put me into Spider Form, and then into Stealth, and then it would Parasite after that, if I just keep spamming the button. But I can't Parasite this target, so it's not doing anything. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, once I'm Parasited, to then Parasite Unburrow, but I cannot figure out the modifier that shows that I'm in Parasite. I don't know if it's possible. If you know it, please tell me. This is going to cast Serpent's Fang if your target's target is bad. So when you're healing, tank or whoever you're healing, and you don't want to swap off of them to attack the target and cast your Serpent's Fang, this will allow you to just stay on your on your healing target and cast Serpent's Fang without disrupting your rotation. So it's cast at target, harm, no dead. So if your target's target is an enemy and it's not dead, you will cast Serpent's Fang on your target's target, all right? Otherwise, if you have a targeted enemy that's not dead, it will cast Serpent's Fang on that. There's one thing, you can either show tooltip Serpent's Fang here. So if you see here, I don't have anything targeted, so I'm gonna have a question mark there, right? As soon as I find a target whose target is an enemy, then I will get the hotkey notification. Our GlowDaddy friend here, we don't know him. He has a targeted dummy, which counts as an enemy. So I can cast my macro and it'll attack his target and heal without me changing my target off of him. This will cast at target's target if it's harmful, not dead, and you hold mod control. It will Venom Bolt at it. Otherwise, it's just a regular Shadra's Prayer. So this one, either you heal your target or you can hit mod control or you can hit your control key and it will Venom Bolt at your target's target. All right, so if you're healing, everybody's topped off, you don't feel like switching targets or anything, you can just hit control and then your heal button and it'll cast Venom Bolt at whatever your tank's hitting, right? So normal, it's going to heal. Mod control, it's going to attack his target with a Venom Bolt. Alternatively, you could swap that around and you could do cast target, no harm, no dead, mod control, Shadra's Prayer, harm, no dead, Venom Bolt. So what this will do, it will make your normal button do Venom Bolt. So if you're not a healer and you're a DPSer, you can just do this. Then, oh no, my healer needs some help. Let me hit my control key and then I'll cast some healing. Now, obviously a dummy doesn't have a target, so it's not going to heal anything. If it was targeting you, or if it was targeting your tank, then it would heal either yourself or your tank, whatever that enemy was targeting. You could either take out the no harm, no dead, and just leave control there, like this. And now it doesn't matter. As long as you hit control, it will heal you, or it should. Oh, because target, you'd have to take out, if you take out all of that, if you just take out all of it, target as well. Now it's gonna Venom Bolt or it's going to Shadra's Prayer. That's probably more useful. You don't need all the bells and whistles for this one. So it Venom Bolts, you hit control, get ready, and now you're gonna heal yourself. The target is useful if you want to be able to quick heal whatever is getting hit by whatever you're attacking, right? Otherwise, if it's just like you by yourself or something, having it set up this way may be better for you. All right, those are the macros I had prepared for you. I promise they will improve your gameplay if you use these. It makes a world of difference, especially the Skulk macro, just to get in stealth and not break it when you're trying to spam your key and panicking. If you have any questions or you're looking for anything specific, I'll do my best to get you an answer in the comments. I'm still learning all this. Feedback is welcome. If you want more content like this, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope we learned something today.